solid white albacore in water. Whatever, I don't care what the brand is, just get white tuna, not light tuna, but white tuna in water. Why? Because it's not so oily. And just put it in a bowl. We're going to put this in a bowl. This is not hard to make tuna fish, right? How hard is that? Remember, by the way, that you have crackers, two different kinds. You have Triscuits out, and you have those beautiful buttery ones out. And I am going to take some mayo. Always wipe off your spoon before you go into your mayo. You don't want your mayo to taste like something else, ever. And I do 2 heaping tablespoons. Why? Because tuna's always too dry, y'all. Alright. Then I go in here and get this Mount Olive diced jalapeno peppers. That's what I use. They're diced jalapeno peppers. And you're saying, wow, this is all hot. Well, you can choose you can choose something else you want to put in here, but it just tastes a little more special if you use something spicy. Now, if your tummy can't take spicy, only do a little bit. Okay? Only a little bit on your crackers. Or if you can't do any at all, that's fine. I'm doing probably about 3 teaspoons. Because I really want people to taste this and go, wow, I'm going to do 4. Because me and my husband like it. But you could do 3. Whatever you want to do. And just mix up your tuna. And you've got this beautiful bowl of wonderful tuna. And now you have a tuna dip to go with your crackers. You have a hot dip over here to go with your chips. You have fresh fruit. You have cheese. You have fresh fruit over here. If somebody doesn't want, grapes, they've got these strawberries and blueberries. So obviously I would mix that up really, really good. That's what it looks like. And I would serve that. We're probably going to move over our little guy right here. Maybe we'll bring him forward like that. I always keep the decor though. And I'm going to have the tuna right here next to the crackers. Always serve it next to what it goes with. And then last but not least, I put out 2 other things. Some little veggie crisps. And hold on. These are just little dried vegetables, y'all. But somehow people are going to think you're super healthy because you did this for them. And I literally just sprinkle these along where the salami is. Pull back your fruit and just put a few of these in there. Just make a little stack of them. And people are going to think, wow, that looks so nice. She's so nice. I am. Then, let's see. You know what? Normally I keep this little pretty bowl of candy out for people as well. You can do that. You can put that out. But I'm going to change it up. I am going to, I'll put a different candy bowl out. I can use this pretty little bowl for cookies. And these are the 2 cookies I choose. Milano, these are made by Pepperidge Farm, y'all. Milano raspberry chocolate. And these are the salted pretzel. These are wonderful to put out. And people think, oh my gosh, she's so gourmet. Y'all, it's from a bag. And I'm going to take my little scissors. I'm not going to waste any time because, right, we're in a hurry. And what am I going to do? Half of these. Get my other scissors. Half of these. And then these. I'm doing the raspberry and the salted pretzel. I'm interacting them. There they go. Interlacing them, is that the right thing to say? And look at this effect. Look how pretty this looks. I want y'all to see. Isn't that impressive? Put a few of these forward. And y'all, these are so sweet and nice, and these are so salty and nice. And just put those, I'm going to put them over here to the side, right by the fruit. Alright? So now I have kind of fancy tuna and all different kinds of crackers. I have chips and dip. That seems fancy. It was easy. I have genuine salami and cheese, which I haven't finished out yet. I'll show you when I'm finished. And these wonderful grapes. And then I have strawberries and blueberries. And then I have cookies. And what does this do? You get a lot of spoons and forks and things that make it easy for people to eat. Don't make it hard for people. I'm going to put over here in this fruit, I'm going to put a nice little spoon. And then I'll put out a nice large serving fork over there. Again, I think what I'm going to end up doing, not right this minute, but I am probably not going to use this fork. I'm probably going to pinwheel all of these and make them like this. Okay? That's what I'm probably going to do. But I just want to show you, before I let you go, how nice this can look. I'm going to zoom in on this. Now keep in mind, I haven't finished all the stuff, right? So I still have to do this. And I can do this while I'm talking to you. Again, you have to take off each one of these little sheets, and that's okay. Roll them up. Keep your little toothpicks handy. Put these over here. Some people don't like cheese, or they can't do cheese, so don't do all of them. Just do a few. I'm going to do a few here. And I may roll some inside out, like this time I'm doing it where the salami's on the outside. And people may go, gosh, what are these? And it's all the same thing, and nobody knows. Take some of that. I am going to go ahead and do this as if it were people who could have dairy products, but you may want to do, see how I had this laid out separate? You may want to do that, especially if you know someone in your group of friends cannot do cheese, okay? So don't auto-roll these things together if you know that about them, because then they can't eat anything. By the way, you see how uneven that is? I'm still doing it. I'm just letting it be uneven. As a matter of fact, I think it looks cuter when it's uneven. There we go. And see, look how all that color from these little veggies. I'm going to eat that one. I took away my color. No, I didn't. And these are things you can get either at Kroger. All this was from Kroger, y'all. I didn't go to some fancy place, but certainly Fresh Market. By the way, stack them like that and it looks even better. You can go to Fresh Market or Sprouts or World Market or whatever if you want to. They're generally more expensive, I will tell you that. I just like to go ahead and go to Kroger, and Kroger has the same stuff, y'all. I'm going to do this one and roll this one outside. Now, some of you are going, well, Beth, are you having a dinner party? No, I'm not. Look how the stacking effect looks. Isn't that nice? Tonight, the only person coming over to my house is my husband, and he's going to be in his house. But I want him to feel like when he comes home, he's as important as guests that we have coming over. So he's going to have 2 dinners cooking, which I showed you earlier, that's going on in the background right now. He is going to have a spaghetti and meat sauce that I got cooking, and he's going to have a stew, a fall stew that I have cooking. And it's just 2 things. I do it on Sunday night. Sometimes I'll make a chicken divan. Maybe I'll show that in my next video. And it just makes it super easy throughout the week for me. I know it's a selfish thing, ladies. I'm doing this for y'all because I don't have time to cook. Do y'all? I don't. So I do it on Sunday night and make things like casseroles or things like stews that generally go over to the rest of the week. And that makes it so much easier. So much easier. Okay, I'm hoping that I can show y'all this. I'm going to finish this. Y'all see these little individual sheets. The reason they have that is because this stuff is so easy to tear. This is very thinly done baby Swiss cheese. And I chose that on purpose because it's not, you get the taste, but you're not getting so much calories. It's less calories. And I'm rolling these. Again, you could put a little piece of sauteed asparagus inside of this with a really, really nice olive oil, and this would be so, so nice. See, I'm kind of stacking that in right there. It looks, whenever you stack things in, y'all, it looks like abundance. And abundance is a wonderful feeling when you're coming to a dinner. Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and do it that way. I did it this time with the cheese on the outside, so we'll do one more of those. And here I am. I'm going to run out of genuine salami. Genoa. It's from Genoa, Italy. Before I run out of cheese, and so I just might eat the cheese, or I might leave it on the plate. Who knows? So there's that. And let's put our little greens up there like that. And I think I will. I think I will just lay some extra salami out like this. I mean cheese. So it looks really, really pretty. And I have no idea how well I'm doing on time here, so you may see pieces of this. So then definitely get rid of all your leftovers. Okay. And so you have people coming over. And here's one thing you could do. You could, look at this. Let's do this instead. You could take all this wonderful fruit, mix it on up. Go ahead and mix it on up. Dip a little sugar on this, little blueberries on the strawberries, and I'm just going to put them in there. Look how impressive that is, y'all. Look at that. A plethora of fruit. And we're done. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? This could be you guys too. Look how nice that looks. So what I would do is go ahead and place this a little further out. Bring your cookies in, because there you have your nice little fussy cookies. You have these nice little plates in front so that people feel like they can get their little plates and get something to eat, because they're just dying to eat because they see all your food and they're loving it. And maybe I'll bring this around. You know what I think I'll do is I'll bring this little one around and put that in the back. And then it doesn't look good to have chips and crackers together, so I may stick that in there and put this in back. Doesn't that look nice? This again is the tuna with jalapenos and mayonnaise, and this is the hot rotel and cream cheese. You guys, you're ready for people to come over, and they're going to be so impressed, and you did not do that much. It just looks awesome. So that is my hack. Snack hacks. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you again soon. Tell me if you like these videos. Love you. Bye, 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 bye.